Imagine looking up at the night sky. You see the familiar constellations, the bright band of the Milky Way. It feels peaceful, stable. But what if I told you that you are only seeing half the story? Hidden in the darkness between the stars are monsters, ghostly giants that possess gravity so strong they swallow light itself. Black holes. We call them black because they are invisible. They don't emit light, they trap it. For decades, they were just math on a chalkboard, ghost stories for physicists. But what if that changed? What if tonight you looked up and black holes were suddenly visible? What if the laws of physics shifted just enough for our eyes to see the invisible dance of gravity? Would the sky look beautiful or would it be terrifying? Welcome to the Roche Radius. Today we aren't just imagining the impossible. We are going to open your eyes to the hidden universe. Let's turn the lights on. To understand what we would see, we first have to understand why we can't see them right now. A black hole is basically a place where gravity has gone rogue. Imagine a star 10 times heavier than our sun, crushed down into the size of a city. The pull is so intense that to escape it, you'd need to travel faster than the speed of light. And since nothing in the universe can travel faster than light, nothing escapes. Not even the image of the black hole itself. This boundary is called the event horizon. It is the ultimate cloak of invisibility. Anything that crosses this line is gone from our universe forever. So if we were floating in a spaceship near a black hole right now, we wouldn't see a thing. We would see a shadow. A perfect spherical absence of stars, a hole in reality. But here is where the what if begins. Black holes aren't truly empty space. They are messy eaters. And that mess is bright. If our eyes were sensitive enough, or if we could see in X-rays and radio waves like the Event Horizon Telescope, the invisible would suddenly become the brightest thing in the sky. If we could tune our eyes to see high-energy radiation, the black hole wouldn't look black at all. It would look like a cosmic eye staring back at us. Most black holes are surrounded by gas, dust, and debris from unfortunate stars that got too close. As this material spirals inward, it's like water swirling down a drain, but moving at nearly the speed of light. Friction heats this gas to millions of degrees. It glows. It screams with energy. This is the accretion disk. If black holes were visible to the naked eye, you wouldn't see a dark spot. You would see a glorious, terrifying ring of fire. And it wouldn't look like Saturn's rings. Gravity around a black hole is so strong it bends light like a lens. The light from the back of the disk would be bent up and over the top of the black hole. You would see the back of the ring from the front. It would look like a halo of light completely encircling a shadow, a burning rainbow of doom. But the disk isn't the only thing you'd see. Albert Einstein taught us that mass bends space. A black hole is the heaviest object you can imagine in the smallest space possible. It doesn't just pull matter, it pulls space itself. If you looked at a visible black hole, the universe around it would look broken. This is called gravitational lensing. The gravity acts like a magnifying glass. Stars behind the black hole would appear twice, once on one side and once on the other. Entire galaxies would be smeared into circles called Einstein rings. If a black hole wandered into our solar system, looking at the sky would feel like a hallucination. The familiar shapes of the Big Dipper or Orion would melt. The sky would be fluid. And there is another strange detail. The glowing ring wouldn't be uniform. One side would be incredibly bright and the other dim. Why? Because the gas is spinning so fast that on one side it is moving towards you, beaming light directly at your eyes. This is called relativistic beaming. It's like a lighthouse pointing right at you. On the other side, the gas is moving away, fading into the dark. A visible black hole would look like a lopsided, glowing crescent smile. So let's bring this home. What if the nearest black hole to Earth, Gaia BH1, which is about 1,500 light-years away, was suddenly visible to the naked eye? At that distance, even if it was glowing, it would look like a single strange star, a tiny pinprick of light that flickered oddly. But what if it was closer? Let's replace our moon with a black hole of the same mass. Ideally, a black hole with the mass of the moon would be tiny, microscopic actually. You wouldn't see a giant disk, but you would see the light of the stars behind it bending weirdly every night. But if we replaced our sun with a supermassive black hole, like Sagittarius A star at the center of our galaxy, we wouldn't survive long enough to admire the view. The radiation, X-rays and gamma rays, would strip away our atmosphere instantly. The visible light would be the last thing we ever saw. To see a black hole is to look directly into the engine of destruction. Thankfully, black holes remain hidden. They keep their distance, lurking in the dark shadows of the Milky Way. But just because we can't see them with our eyes doesn't mean we aren't watching. In 2019, humanity did the impossible. We used a telescope to take a picture of the invisible. We saw that glowing ring. We saw the shadow. We proved that the monsters are real. Maybe it's better that they remain invisible. It keeps the mystery alive. It reminds us that the universe is vast, dangerous, and far more complex than our human eyes can perceive. What do you think? If you could have supervision to see black holes, would you want it? Or is ignorance bliss? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the dark, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Roche Radius. We explore the universe's biggest secrets, one mystery at a time. Stay curious and keep looking up.